Hi there. All right, let's talk now about creating a book proposal. Now, this is a really important aspect if you're ready to go the route of traditional publishing. And if you're wanting to do that, give it a try, see if you can pick up a traditional publisher. This is the best way to get that ball rolling. So we're going to give you the top 10 steps and pro tips for creating a book proposal for your personal memoir. Number 1, start with a strong hook. Now, this is something that you're marketing to someone who's seeing tons of proposals every day, and yours needs to stand out. So hook them with those first few sentences and make sure you grab their attention, and so that they want to keep reading. Think of it like an opening scene of a movie. It needs to be intriguing and memorable. 2, provide a summary of your memoir. They're not necessarily, usually not, going to read your whole thing. They just don't have the time. So give them a brief overview of your memoir, including its central theme and main characters. This will help the reader understand what your memoir is about and what they can expect from it. Number 3, highlight your unique perspective. So what sets your memoir apart from others? What makes yours unique? What unique experiences and insights do you bring to the table? Be sure to emphasize what makes your memoir stand out from anyone else's story, because that is the complete gist of what they need to know. They just want to know what's your thing. What's the thing that's you, that's not anybody else? And make sure you point that out to them quickly. Number 4, include a sample chapter, not the whole thing, but including a sample chapter will give them a taste of your writing style, your voice, and give them a better sense of what to expect from the rest of the book. This is how they'll know, is this someone that we want to talk to and get the full manuscript. This is just their taste. Number 5, discuss your target audience. So who do you envision reading your memoir? What is the demographic? Are they 50 to 65-year-old divorced women, or what's their demographic? Make sure you know that, because you need to understand your target audience no matter what, whether you self-publish or traditionally publish. So you may as well get that information figured out so you can put that information into your book proposal. Number 6, provide a market analysis. Now, this may be a little bit intimidating to hear. It is something that really will help you, though. So do some research, identify, what other memoirs are out there that are similar to yours. What sets yours apart from theirs, though? How does it fit into the current market? How does it compare? It's kind of like buying houses. Your house is here and it's new on the market, and then there's these other houses that are like it and they're all selling for this much money, and this is what's different from that one, this is what's different from that one. And then you kind of figure out, okay, is there room in the market for this? Is there a demand for this? So when you do that market analysis, ideally you would do this before you decide, traditional publishing versus self-publishing versus private. But doing it before you put a lot of money into it. Now, you want to do the story for the sake of yourself. So don't not do your story. Don't not do your memoir based off of market analysis, because who gives a crap? Honestly, you're doing this story because your story needs to be shared. But if you're going to try to market it and publish, then you really need to put on your business hat and do your research. Number 7, include a marketing plan. Yeah, we're going deeper on this, guys, because when you're doing a proposal, the publishers want to know that you're invested in this, whether it's your time or just your heart. You know, they want to know that you're going to promote that book. You're going to do the book tours, you're going to do whatever it takes to be the face of that story. And if it becomes something great big, they want to know that you're right there with them. So include a marketing plan, show them what you're wanting to do, and show them that you've got this website and you've got this, you've got a page over here, a group over here, you already have a following. Show them what you're already doing, and they will take you more seriously. Number 8, discuss your platform. Now, this is kind of what I was already starting, but do you have a blog? Do you have social media following? Have you been featured in any publications, on any TV shows? What is your platform? What can you do to demonstrate and to spread the word about your book? If you already have an established audience, then again, the publisher is more likely to take you seriously and to give it more consideration. Number 9, provide a list of endorsements. Now, before you start submitting, you really want to have already gone through your beta readers. You would have sent it out to them. You would have asked for feedback. And if they didn't have anything to suggest to change, you would ask them, can you give me a blurb? Can you give me a recommendation or an endorsement? And a lot of the times, if they like your book, they will. And so if any of those people, now, first of all, it doesn't matter if they're famous people or not. Anyone who likes your book and is willing to say something nice about it, something more than just, oh, great book, you want them to be specific in their descriptions. But the positive review is something that would really help you, because the general public is who's going to read it, and you want to know that general public is receiving it well. But also with that, if you know anyone whose name is already known, anyone of celebrity or anyone who's already a writer and a bestseller, definitely put their names at the top of the list, because again, that's only going to help you. Number 10, edit, 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 edit. Just be sure that in your proposal that you have thoroughly edited, for content. Make sure that there's no spelling errors, no typos. Make sure that it appears professional, because they will not even read something if it looks like crap. They're just going to put it aside or maybe throw it away. I don't know. Just make sure that you've done everything that you can do to make that proposal a great one. The goal to make your proposal stand out and convince publishers that your memoir is worth investing in is your job. That's literally your job after you've written it. And if you're going the traditional route, that's your job. So make sure that you do everything in the proposal just as perfectly as you can. Don't give anyone an excuse to set yours aside. You'll be following these steps, putting your best foot forward. You'll be one step closer to getting your memoir in print.